Hello, Olathe. I'm Mayor Michael Copeland. As we work our way through this pandemic, we realize that people are dealing with this in many different ways. For some, it's an inconvenience. For others, it's a time of great stress. Here in Olathe, we are fortunate to have the region's premier behavioral health care organization, KidsTLC. And we are fortunate to have with us their clinical and operations chief, Mark Siegmund. Mark, welcome.
Thank you, Mayor Copeland.
It's so great to have you here. Um, Parents and kids are dealing with this in so many different ways. Do you have any advice on how to handle this very stressful situation for some?
Yeah, well, this has been a crash course for all of us in disconnection. We're disconnected from schools, families, and I think the greatest advice that I have is to parents especially, and that is the ability to manage your own fear and anxiety during this time. You may have lost your job, you may be on furlough. There are probably a lot of terrible things that happen. Um, but you have to be able to take some time for yourself. First of all, self-care is critical. Wait till the kids go to bed, enjoy yourself, do something, go for a walk, exercise. But if you can't manage your fear and anxiety, kids are you're like a little barometer or thermometer to your kids, and they will pick up on your fear and anxiety, and their behavior will follow that.
Well, that's good advice. Are there some tools that parents can use when talking to their kids about COVID-19 specifically?
Yeah, my recommendation is that they talk frequently about it. I would not advise watching a lot of the newscasts or specials about it because that can breed more fear and anxiety, and kids don't understand it. I would be open with them, but most importantly is that I would be developmentally appropriate with them. I don't think kids 3 to 10 years old understand all the scientific jargon that we have. And it might create more fear and more questions and kind of lay open your lack of understanding of what's going on specifically with the virus too. But when you're doing that, most of all, convey a sense of calmness and hopefulness. Convey that at all times. We are going to survive this, and if the kids understand that and they genuinely and sincerely feel that from you, they will be calm.
For those kids or parents who are feeling overwhelmed, what resources are available to them?
Well, I think that it's really a good thing to go online and search. There are lots of great mental health organizations in the Olathe area and in the Johnson County area, and they're offering therapy or advice by telephone or by computer. And if you just get online and do a search, um, you can generally find somebody that will talk to you about that. And there are lots of good websites that you can go to find advice for this.
Thank you. Anything else to add?
Yeah, I would recommend again that you go online and do a search. Look at the local resources available. They're great. And if you can't find anybody and if you can't find help, go ahead and reach out to us at Kids TLC and we'll coordinate those efforts for you.
Thank you very much, Mark.
Thank you, Mayor. I appreciate the opportunity to talk to everybody.
Folks, we've been talking with Mark Siegmund, Chief Clinical and Operations Officer for Kids TLC here in Olathe. I hope this information you find helpful. Have a good day.